awesome.
Awesome trail angels. Fantastic trail magic. Great people. Southern Pennsylvania. Beautiful forest. Beautiful trail. Amazing. Great parks.
Yeah.
Good food. Good pizza. Nice.
Our friends here.
Katya, Andrew, and Schnitzel.
And
we
Brian.
even got to see Brian for a few minutes. Thank you for hosting us.
Woo-wee.
We had some good times in Pennsylvania. So, and we had some bad times. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
The rocky of times.
Overall, what matters are the people. The people were great. But we're glad to say goodbye to the trail in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Hello, New Jersey.
Hi, New Jersey.
Heat wave again today, but that's okay. Yee-hoo! Woo! July 2nd, and we've come out of a section of trail that was pretty overgrown, although a lot of it has been the last, I don't know, 12 miles. And this is a nice little reprieve. It's so hot here right now. They have unexpected high temperatures that when you're walking through those overgrown trails, you're sweating. Oh, look, a bunny. Hey, bunny. Hi. Good morning. Oh, goodness. And you're sweating. Everything just sticks to you. The plants like stick to you, make you itch more. Mosquitoes and gnats are everywhere. They're biting. It's just gnarly. So having this opened up right here, oh, it's like heaven. Even though it's hot, it's shaded, it's smooth, and it's cut back around the trail. So grateful for this piece of track at this moment. It's too hot for this.
Yeah,
New Jersey.
It's too hot. It's too high. Not that high, but
it's just too hot to.
Yeah.
Oh. Are we having fun today?
Ooh, my feet are mad. That's probably not good for my knee.
Alright, here we go. Yesterday, I'm gonna say all-time new low. This heat wave that's hit New Jersey is for reals, and it just makes hiking with a big old backpack on a little bit harder than it already is. And then New Jersey doesn't really have a lot of frequent water sources. And with this heat, I've got to carry 2 liters of water at all times, and I've not been doing that. The whole trail I've been carrying 1 liter. Now I got to carry 2 liters just to be sure I make it to the next water source. Many of them listed are unreliable, so just a lot of things. The forest isn't really that different, the views aren't really that different, and the heat just sort of stirs it all up, I think. So, I don't know. It's definitely been a challenge, and right now kind of feels like just pushing to get the miles done versus moving through and, you know, finding cool things on the journey. So, it's just different than how I've been feeling. And that's okay. I know that'll change. I am excited about being in this part of the country and moving more north. I haven't been to any of the states beyond New York before, so that'll be new territory for me. I've never visited, and I'm very excited about that. So I know this is temporary, just a bit of a low. Certain things like mosquitoes and black flies biting, constantly buzzing with the heat, and no real big payoffs as far as views and stuff go. I'm being a little bit whiny right now. So, but still moving forward. No question about that. I'll let Wheezie grab the camera at some point today and she can film where she's at with it all. She's not behind me right now. Well, she's behind me, but she's back quite a ways. I don't know where. I'm moving a little bit faster just to kind of burn off some of this frustration I'm feeling. So, I was just videoing earlier about yesterday being such a low point, and the irony was almost lost on me that my destination today, or at least for the early part of the day, is called High Point. I actually just got that, the irony of that, now that I've walked about 13, 14 miles towards High Point. We'll see. I don't know how far something like that. Anyway, life has a sense of humor.
I'm not liking New Jersey too much. My feet are really, really sore. Maybe from coming out of Pennsylvania, but ooh, New Jersey is pretty dang rocky too. So it was a pretty rough day all around. We got a horrible hotel. Then we went to a Mexican restaurant and it was not good too, so things were just not great at all. But I guess those days come too. We have more good days than bad days, so that's good.
So I was just videoing and then I turned it off and then I took 3 more steps and then I was like, whoa, wait. Because here's what I could see is this rock. But once you, so I was walking this way but not backwards. Once you come around here, look what you see. Ah! It's just in New York border.
It's just in New York, I'm going to New York.
Gotta get on over there, Weezo.
Yeah!
How's it feel to be a New Yorker?
Dun, 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 dun.
Start spreading the news.
It feels awesome.
Woo woo.
You wanna give it a try?
Sure. We'll see.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Ooh. Yay!
I feel like a Broadway star.
Woohoo! You look like a Broadway star.
Yeah. Water trail magic. Thank you so much for doing this. Water is a little limited in New York at the moment, so this is super helpful and greatly, greatly appreciated. New York, southern New York, which is the only part we're in so far, is handing our asses to us on a platter. Jeez. We're on the section after Wildcat Shelter, heading towards Bear Mountain. And it's just constant climbing, boulder scrambles, and then steep downhill, back up, and back down. Oh, man. Thank God so many trail angels are leaving jugs of water, because otherwise it would really be bad. Where you at, Weezo? There she is. Come on.
I don't want to.
Your public's waiting. She said, I don't want to. I don't want to. It's no joke. At all. Here's what just happened. That's a 1, and that's a 4, and that's a 0, and another 0. That equals 1, 4, 0, 0. 1,400 miles, 1,400 miles, which means we have 790.9 left.
What?
That's what's happening right now.
Oh my gosh, we just might make it.
Yarina, say hi.
Hey! I'm so excited, we're in New York.
Well, we've been in New York for 3 days, but we're crossing the Hudson River. And I don't know what happened to us. As soon as we started to walk over the bridge, we both lost
started crying. So crazy.
I don't know. I guess maybe it's kind of like when you think of, you know, American Pride and New York City, and
I thought that was a blaze and it's not.
it's like a big deal, you know. So we were just, I guess, emotional because, like, holy crap, we just walked
We're like, what are we
from Georgia to the Hudson River. It's bizarre and awesome. Anything you want to say?
Woo!
USA! USA! USA!
New York!
We camped with Yarina. We took her down Bear Mountain, which is like a touristy walk down. We took her to the inn for breakfast, then to the zoo, and now this is happening. I'm telling about your day so far, Yarina.
Oh, with the 5-star treatment,
And then what?
breakfast buffet,
And then what?
and the bears at the zoo, the beautiful hike across the Hudson River with the American flag, la 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 la,
And then
welcome to the
dun
trip.
dun dun! Hey, is that sweat?
Look at their shoulders. No, it's beads of love. Love.
Squeaks.
Yes. Duck.
So I wanted to just interview you a little bit, since you're coming in on this thing after the halfway point, midstream, right? On first of all, what have you thought about the hike in the AT? Is it what you thought it'd be, or?
Yes, I knew it was going to be challenging, but I think I got extremely lucky in the fact that we've had really good weather. I came into a state that was fairly easy as far as there was not a lot of elevation. We did have a lot of ups and downs. That was challenging.
You haven't experienced trail magic in the sense of being able to meet trail angels, like pulling up on people who are set up, but you have experienced trail magic. So can you talk a little bit about that?
Absolutely. We've had some really great weather early in the morning when we start out, but that's not to say that later on in the day it can get quite warm and very challenging when you're going on these inclines and navigating through rocks. And we haven't always had an abundance of water source. And right when you're getting frustrated, you see somebody's left a jug of water. And that's like the best thing ever.
Hey, Wheeze.
Yes, Duck.
Where you be?
In Connecticut, State 10. That's right, State 10, Connecticut.
Look at this. It's called Connecticut.
What?
Connecticut.
No, it's not.
Yeah, see? Connecticut.
What'd I say?
Connecticut. Try it again.
It's the gateway to New England.
The suck factor of this trail right now is
0. No words.
It's so beautiful. Here's the trail. Here's the 10 Mile River. God. What a welcome sight after New Jersey. Dry, mosquitoes. New York, lots of dry creek beds. It's not their fault. They're pretty. Just to have this water. It's amazing. Oh, love, love, love. So we are on what's said to be the flattest stretch. I don't know if it's the longest, flattest stretch on the whole AT, but it's like 5 miles of pretty flat along the Housatonic River there, which is quite nice. Like everything on the AT, you don't get something for nothing. So you want to walk on the flat ground by the Housatonic River, you got to deal with
10,000
gnats flying in your face, all over, in your eyeballs, up your nose. So it's pretty incredible how nothing on the AT is free. Right?
Nothing for free.
Nothing.
Get out your bug nets. You're gonna walk on the flat.
It's crazy. All the views. You better hike your butt up there. You want to see it. It's insane. Gotta work for everything you get in this life. Earn it. So we are gonna rock these nets. Let me see you rock your net. Oh yeah.